Hey everyone, welcome back to English with Alex Maya. Today we're doing something we've never done before, a full story-based English episode with long, real-life conversations.
Yeah, like. Really long. Not short examples, not quick dialogues, but the kind of conversation you'd hear in a real podcast.
We'll talk, we'll overshare, we'll go off topic a little. And of course, we'll teach you tons of natural English along the way.
Honestly, these are my favorite kinds of episodes, because they feel real. And the stories we picked today. Alex, should we warn them?
Maybe. Let's just say some of our stories are slightly embarrassing.
Slightly? Alex, one of your stories is a disaster.
Okay, fine. A complete disaster. But educational.
So, Alex. How was your week? You told me earlier something chaotic happened.
My whole week was chaos. It started on Monday when my alarm didn't go off.
Classic Alex.
I woke up at 9:42. My meeting was at 10. And because I was half asleep, I accidentally wore two different shoes.
What? Two different colors?
Worse. One sneaker. One dress shoe.
I'm sorry, but I'm dead. I wish people could see my face. How did you not notice?
I was holding my coffee, rushing to the bus, and a woman stopped me and said, "Sir, I think your shoes are fighting."
No way. What did you do?
I just played it cool. I said, "Oh yeah, it's a new trend."
You did not.
Yes, I did, but inside, I knew. I messed up big time.
You always say you're a morning person, but every story suggests the opposite.
Expression, I'm dead. Meaning, this is so funny I can't handle it. Expression, played it cool. Meaning, acted calm even if embarrassed. Okay, Maya, your turn. You said your story takes place at an airport?
Yes, so, picture this. I arrive at the airport feeling confident, organized, ready. I check in, I drop my luggage, everything is smooth. I buy a coffee, sit down, relax, and then, I hear final call for passenger Maya. Gate closing.
Oh no.
Alex, I was at the wrong terminal, not the wrong gate, the wrong terminal.
That's like 15 minutes away at least.
More like 20, and I ran, full speed, coffee everywhere, my bag hitting my leg, my hair flying.
You were that person, the one running like it's an action movie.
Yes. And everyone stared at me. I even heard a child say, "Mommy, is she okay?"
Were you?
I was not. By the time I reached the gate, I was sweating, out of breath, and the airline guy just looked at me and said, "Ma'am, hang in there."
Did you make the flight?
I did, but when I got to my seat, the guy next to me said, "You look like you ran a marathon." And I said, "Sir, I basically did." Idiom, hang in there. Meaning, don't give up, stay strong. Idiom, run a marathon. Meaning, to do something extremely tiring.
Why is it that airports bring out the worst in us?
Because everything happens at once. Check-in, security, liquids, boarding passes, and you're always stressed even if you're early.
True. And airport security turns everyone into an awkward penguin.
Yes. You suddenly forget how to walk normally.
Or how to take your laptop out of your bag.
Or how to smile. The security officer says, "Good morning," and your brain goes, "Say thanks." No, say hello. No, smile. No, freeze.
Do all at once and then you look weird.
Exactly, but honestly, these situations teach great English expressions.
Yeah, most natural expressions come from chaotic real-life moments. Okay, so. If you're still listening after our airport disasters, you're officially one of us.
Yes. And if you're enjoying this chaos plus English learning, make sure you hit the like button so YouTube knows you want more.
And subscribe. Because we're posting more long, natural English podcasts like this one.
Exactly. And we actually read your comments, so tell us if you prefer long story episodes or short lessons.
Alright, ready for the next disaster?
Okay. Remember earlier when I mentioned the taxi driver with no filter? Let me tell you the whole story because it was an experience.
I already know I'm gonna love this.
So, I get into the taxi after a long, exhausting day. I'm quiet. I'm scrolling through my phone, and the driver looks at me through the mirror and says, "Wow. You look very tired."
Oof.
I thought, okay, maybe he's just being observant. Then he adds, "You look like you haven't slept in maybe 3 days?"
And no filter at all.
Wait, it gets worse then. He says, "Are you okay? You look stressed, like very stressed."
At this point, he's basically doing a medical checkup in the mirror.
Right? And then, this is my favorite part, he says, "You have that face. You know. The face that says your life is difficult."
I'm dead, I can't. Did you laugh? Did you cry?
Didn't know what to do. I just kept saying, "Oh. Okay. Thanks."
The polite way of saying, please stop talking.
But then he switches topics out of nowhere and asks me, "Do you believe in destiny?"
Why do taxi drivers always ask deep questions?
I know. It's like a universal law anyway. We ended up talking about destiny, luck, work-life balance, and here's the funny thing, he actually gave me really good life advice.
See? Blessing in disguise.
Exactly, what started as "you look terrible" turned into a full motivational session.
Let's quickly break down some natural expressions from Maya's adventure. 1. No filter, meaning, says things without thinking. 2. I'm dead, meaning, used when something is very funny. 3. Blessing in disguise, meaning, something that seems bad but turns out good.
By the way, if you've ever had a weird taxi conversation, please comment and tell us. We want to know we're not alone in this universe.
Seriously, drop your funniest taxi story below. We'll pick one and read it in the next episode.
And again, if you like long-form learning like this, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.
Okay. Now it's my turn, and this story involves a meeting, a microphone, and the most embarrassing moment of my professional life.
Yes, I've been waiting for this.
So last month, I had a very important online meeting, the kind of meeting where everyone has their camera on, everyone is serious, everyone is pretending to be a professional adult.
I love how you say pretending.
Because that's exactly what it is anyway. I joined the meeting early, I think everything is fine, I don't know why. But I didn't check if my microphone was muted.
Oh no.
And I was singing. Not just singing. Like. Passionately. Like I was performing in a concert.
No. No. Please tell me it wasn't recorded.
It was worse, one of my colleagues said, "Alex, we can hear you." And I froze. Completely.
What were you singing?
I'm not telling you.
Alex, you have to.
Fine. I was singing a dramatic breakup song.
Stop it. I'm crying, ahahaha.
Aha, the meeting didn't start for another 2 minutes, so for 2 full minutes, I entertained an entire team without knowing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we check our microphones, ahaha.
Oh. Rookie mistake.
Useful work expressions. 1. Rookie mistake, meaning, beginner mistake. 2. We can hear you, natural office English phrase. 3. I froze, meaning, suddenly stopped moving or reacting. So Alex, we've talked about travel disasters, taxi philosophy, embarrassing meetings, but I want to go deeper. What's something that changed you as an adult?
Oh. Going deep now? Okay, I think. Learning to say no.
Oh, that's a good one.
For years, I said yes to everything, projects, events, responsibilities, favors, and then wondered why I was exhausted and stressed.
That's literally all of us in our 20s, we think we can handle 34 things at the same time.
Exactly. But at some point, you realize saying no isn't rude, it's self-respect.
Can we repeat that for the people in the back?
Ahaha, sure, saying no is not rude, it's self-respect.
Okay then, let me share something too. I had a whole year where I decided, this is my NO year.
A no year? I love that.
Yeah. I stopped saying yes to things that drained me, I stopped agreeing to plans I didn't want, and I stopped forcing myself to be available 24/7.
That must have been freeing.
It was life-changing. Suddenly I had time, real time, for myself, for hobbies, for rest, for actual life, not survival. Life.
That is such a powerful shift.
It made me realize something important. If you don't protect your time, people will take all of it.
Phrase, life-changing meaning, something that deeply changes your life. Phrase, freeing meaning, giving a feeling of freedom, relief. I feel like so many listeners will relate to this.
Absolutely. Actually, if you're listening right now, leave a comment and tell us, what is something you learned as an adult?
Yes. We read everything you write, and honestly, your stories inspire new episodes.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, this is the perfect moment. Go ahead, we'll wait.
Ahaha, pause us, subscribe, come back, we're not going anywhere.
Okay, new topic: motivation versus discipline.
Oh boy, you know I have strong opinions.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
Alright, motivation is a feeling, discipline is a decision.
Oh, say that again.
Motivation comes and goes, discipline stays.
I agree, motivation is like the weather, sunny one day, stormy the next.
Yes. But discipline is like a good habit: brush your teeth even if you don't feel like it, go to the gym even if you're tired, study English even when Netflix is calling your name.
Speaking of studying English, you listening right now, you're literally improving your English without even noticing, just by listening to real conversation. Expression, calling your name meaning, tempting you, attracting you.
Let me add a story to that discipline topic. There was a time in college when I told myself I'm going to wake up early every single day.
Let me guess, you failed.
Of course I failed. It was a disaster.
Explain.
So the cafeteria opened at 7 a.m. I told myself I'm going at 7 every day. New discipline, Alex. Day 1, I woke up at 7:40. Day 2, 8:15. Day 3, I didn't wake up at all.
Relatable.
But here's the thing: one morning I actually woke up on time. I went to the cafeteria, got my coffee, sat down, and realized I was the only student awake.
Ahaha. College students don't exist before 11 a.m.
Exactly. And I remember thinking maybe discipline looks different for everyone.
That's a beautiful sentence.
Yeah. Discipline isn't waking up early, it's doing something consistently, even if it's small.
I love this episode. It feels like a real conversation you'd have with a friend at 2 a.m.
Same. And if you're still with us at minute something, you're officially part of the family.
So go ahead, leave a comment and finish this sentence. One thing I want to improve next year is.
We'll read your answers and maybe talk about them in the next episode.
And don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this podcast with someone who's learning English.
Alright guys, part 4 is coming soon, with even deeper conversations, more stories, more English, and more chaos.
See you in the next one. Bye.